Wouldn't it be great if the coolest people from the past didn't just melt away and die, and they were still alive and kicking ass? Maybe Albert Einstein, maybe Thomas Edison, maybe Elvis, whoever your favorite people from the past might be. And I mean, it's better than just not being dead. There was a period where they began to suck before they died, most people, right? So what if we could prevent that period of suckage as well, you know? It's just like how directors that used to make great films, as they get older, their films tend to suck more. Maybe it's a decline of testosterone. Maybe they've run out of good ideas. Maybe they started to believe in themselves a little too much and stopped paying homage to the past and the great people that preceded them. The point is, whenever I mention that it would be cool if people might live a little bit longer, everyone's quick to jump to a parade of imaginary horribles. They start to say things like, well, dictators will never die. Turns out they die all the time, and it's usually not of old age. Or things like, only rich people will get the technology. Well, every other piece of technology rich people didn't get to keep to themselves. It got very cheap over time. Bill Gates doesn't have a better computer than you, doesn't have a better phone than you, doesn't have a better operating system than you. It turns out that once things get good and people use them a lot, everyone tends to have the same good stuff, except for maybe cars, houses, and airplanes. If the less you fly, the less you die in a plane crash, as far as I'm concerned. And it's not bad for the environment either, you know, not burning all that jet fuel. So what I'd love to see in the world is more people being adventurous, thinking about how awesome living a little bit longer could be, and a little less people being defeatist and being whiny little bitches, talking about how bad it's going to be, when the only reference point for how bad it would be is their own imaginations.